calculation, let's say our total resource is about 12 billion tons potential resource, and the total capacity should be 31,000 megawatt. So together with 10,000, in 2023 goals, our minimum installed power from local coal should be over 41,000 megawatts. This is very nice because, as you know, our installed capacity now is about 74,000 megawatts. This means that over half of the installed capacity should be local coal resources. But of course, with the latest technologies, with the clean coal technologies and carbon capture and storage facilities. So let's talk about economic and social value of Turkey's coal-fired existing and potential power plants. And the left side means installed capacity of Turkey and economic value, economic and social value. About 3 billion US dollar and economic value we have from the installed capacity. This means that directly 26,000 employees worked there, and this is about 3 billion US dollar. The calculations are together. The calculations are made by us in the company. And additional capacity, as I said before, 31,000 megawatt, and this means that 7.8 billion US dollar we should gain. This means also decreases about 3 billion US dollar oil and gas import annually, and also directly 70,000 persons should work there, and indirectly 700,000 persons will be influenced in terms of economically. And added value to Turkish mining economy is about 8 billion US dollars. Why coal? Because for us, such a country who hasn't got any resources, oil and gas, coal is domestic, strategic, decreases import dependency, and of course cheap. So as completions, coal resource reports, feasibility projects should be prepared to international standards such as JORC and CRISCO. Together with the best feasibility projects, also health and safety instructions must be applied to international standards with the philosophy of Vision Zero. What I mean with Vision Zero, I mean zero accidents and zero harmful from the mines. To prevent rising trend in dependence on important energy sources and to satisfy increasing energy demand, Turkey should restructure coal sector and encourage to using clean coal technologies. Of course, our ministry works on it. Some regulations has been done already. And the third one, environmental impact assessments should be evaluated with sensitivities of national energy security, despite not to the environment, of course, together with environmental sensitivities. Also, energy industry areas should be identified by the ministry and constructed by the government. Using domestic industry should be encouraged as well. It is not enough just installing the new power plants. Of course, we have to deal with technology. We have to deal with R&D, local engineering. So our country needs to have long-term energy strategies. Local engineering, as I said before, local design, local fabrication must have their shares in those national priorities. So our country must design own thermal power plants based on own design teams to best fit the local available fuels, indigenous lignite or hard coal. Thanks to the latest developments in technology, pulverized coal firing and fluidized bed design coal-fired thermal power plants have reached to 46% efficiency, or even exceeded, with application of supercritical pressure and temperatures. So this is an advantage for us in terms of COP21 agreement, because this means that very low carbon we have to face. So, as last verse, Turkey must form more research, technology and R&D institutes to make more scientific research on exploration, application and best use of local coal in terms of clean coal tax. And thanks, enjoy Istanbul. Also, I want to thank our general manager who supports and encourages and my teammate, Aliboda, as a friend and teammate.
Thank you, Mr. Aktan. Any questions? If no one has a question, I have a question. You said that we are going to do investments as Turkey. Do you think of coal cleaning facilities?
Yeah, of course. I mean clean coal tax in terms of gasification facilities and new power plant facilities.
I'm just mentioning about the cleaning, I mean, before taking them to the power station. Do you think of any cleaning facilities? Cleaning of coal?
We have a lot of R&D research, ongoing research. Now we are on it. But of course, existing power plants use all technologies, but we try to rehabilitate all of them.
My second question is, do you think of any combining with biomass with coal? Because Turkish lignite is working very well with biomass.
Yeah, as you know, there are some research about using biomass with coal. Of course, we have some ongoing projects, and, but we are not. We didn't finish the research yet.
And finally, integrated gasification and cogeneration possibilities. Do we think of that?
Yes, of course. As you know, our resources are very low calorific value, but some of the coal areas have really suitable for the gasification, such as Soma, because we have done some research in Soma, and we worked with the universities abroad, some institutions from USA, to BTAC, and up to their research reports, our coals, our lignite resources are suitable for gasification.
Thank you. Any questions? Yes.
Mr. Aktan, is there any attempt to introduce carbon capture and storage?
No, not yet. But we have some research with TÜBİTAK in terms of CCS. Yes.
Any questions? Okay. Thank you, Mr. Aktan.
I have a question.
Sorry. I didn't see.
As we know, Turkey is going to sign the Paris Agreement, which is a global reduction of carbon dioxide emissions. What will be the impact for Turkey if Turkey installs so many power plants fired with coal? Did you analyze the effects for that?
That's a very good question.